Good morning all, welcome to Project Overland. It's me, Project. I'm going to land on a train and I'm going to pick Rosie up. So I'm just waiting till the announcer stopped. So anyway, I'll put this back up, it's trouble. Catch you in a bit. Brilliant. This is the third take. Every time I say something, she starts. Project here. Yeah, we're halfway back. Everything's been running well. She's running at that limited. In the UK and Europe, you can run at 90 kilometers an hour, 56 miles an hour. That's it. So she's been running that perfectly. And yeah, get quite a few looks. So yeah, brilliant. So hello to the guy in the really cool 60s Volkswagen pickup. That was nice. He was busy looking at mine. I was busy looking at his. So that's funny. And that's it really. We're halfway back. Onwards and upwards. But here's a top tip. Okay. So you see this is the I'll be careful here. See that's a middle seat where my coat is. Okay, behind it, there is top of the engine cover and the gearbox. Now, top of the engine cover there. It's probably not a good place to put your bag if you've got Easter chocolate that's been given to you. Not unless you want your chocolate liquefied when you come to eat it. So I'll have to go back in the freezer when I get home. Hello everybody, welcome to Project Overland. I'm Project and I am going overland. And trust me, I am. Because the dream is starting to coalesce. Because here is a ladyship. NATO hitch. There's the winch mounted control box, the control point. That's the radio remote in the back. So effectively I can take that radio remote out and put a wander lead in if we want to, but we'll leave that in there. And that is part of the torsion system. And you can see under there the rest of it. Look at that. How cool is that? I'm going to take you around there. And I will do a much better walk round when I've got more room. I'm also going to do more detail on it. You can see there. There's the air tanks, look. Battery box. Here's the ladder, which obviously I can't take out because I'm up against the wall. But that's really cool. Little door retaining, like a kind of suspension mount for the door, stop the door slamming. We've got the services box there, enter into that. Now check this out, this is all part of the motorcraft Gucci-ness. What they've done is they've modified the exhaust so that it doesn't go up vertical anymore, because it was basically pumping out crap over the roof, and so it was covering the roof in dirty oily smoke. So instead what we'll do is we'll put it onto the ground. Sorry about that, kept passing by. Look at that, look at the detail under here now. They've cleaned this up. That's really smart. So yeah, and I'm loving this paint. Love this paint job. Now the one thing I'm going to get you is I'm going to put you up on a pole so I can get you up there so you can see. Because right now that's difficult to see. So that's pretty cool. So there we go. So there she is. Rosie in all her glory. You see on here, door shuts have been done, and this, look at this, that's a wonder. Cup holders. So all of you guys who are currently serving, guys and girls who are currently serving, who are thinking, wish I had cup holders in my HX, there you go. So that's that. There we go. That'll do it for now. More later. Now, this is especially for a friend of mine. This is for you, Mr. Lovejoy. Look at that windshield mount. Now it's a bit quieter. People have gone in and the weather's... I'm just going to show you a few little bits. So you can see here, this is the light. You see this blanking plate they've put in, which is really cool. That's dipped, or is it, or whatever they call it. That's good. New bolts on. And finally, show you a bit of that. I really need a long pole for this, don't I? Or a ladder. So pros and cons of driving the truck. The pros are it's a lot quieter in the cab than you think. It's easy to have a conversation, and that's before you put any soundproof in there. And the fuel economy worked out a little bit better than I thought and expected. So around it's about 12 to gallon, which might sound horrendous, but as I'm always saying to people, how fast is your house? And the negative I found was the gearbox, which has been talked about in a few places, but people own them. And I think the key factor is you've got to remember that it's not an automatic, it's an automated manual. So effectively it changes gear just as if you were changing gear slowly, and that's, you just got to remember that. Once you get past that, that's fine, and she goes along, she'll shift along nicely.